Hi all, in the last session we discussed about what is alpha testing, what is beta testing. Now we are going to differentiate between both of them. Alpha testing is performed by the testers who are usually internal employees of the organization. Beta testing is performed by the clients or the end users who are not employees of the organization. So for limited customers, this software is being given to be used and they give us the feedback in case of beta testing. Second difference is alpha testing performed at the developer side in case if there is any error, so it can be resolved at that time. The testers and the developers, users all perform and sit together and do the alpha testing. Beta testing is performed at the client location or end user of the product. Reliability and security testing are not performed in depth in alpha testing. Whereas in case of beta testing, reliability, security, robustness are checked during the beta testing. Alpha testing involves both white box and black box techniques. Beta testing typically uses black box testing because it is done at the customer side, it is done at the client side or the end user, so they should not be bothered about what happens internally, right? So we move on. Alpha testing requires a lab environment or testing environment. Beta testing does not require any lab environment. Artificially created lab environment is not needed by the beta testing. It needs a real-time environment in which actual software will be available to the entire public. Next is alpha testing. Long execution cycle may be required for alpha testing. In case of beta testing, only few weeks of execution are required. Next, critical issues or fixes can be addressed by developers immediately in alpha testing because it is done at the developer side. In case of beta testing, most of the issues or feedback is collected from beta testing, will be implemented in future version of the product. Last is alpha testing is to ensure the quality of the product before we move on to the beta testing. And the beta testing also concentrates on the quality of the product but gathers the user's input on the product and ensures that the product is ready for the real-time users. I hope I have made clear the difference between alpha testing and beta testing. In the next session, we'll be covering with the entry and exit criteria of alpha and beta testing. Thank you.